Hey, Shalom. I want to start off by getting, of course, on a praise and fear to the Heavenly Father, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Also, get the honors to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone who do well. Bishop Brother Kakam, member of the Great Millstone Atlantic Camp. We're back again today with another video. And this one is going to be called Events to Look For in Upcoming Year. And we are officially less than 48 hours away from 2026, the hopeful year, the year of apostates and sellouts. The year of apostates and sellouts. And, I think I have a video planned on that. I wrote it down last night, through Spirit, which I'll probably do it tonight, or, another video on 6G, or not another video, but do a video on 6G tonight as well. We'll see where the Spirit takes. This video is going to be about, celestial events in the year 2026, because that's probably one of my favorite things, regarding, the scriptures, the celestial events, because they're signs of the second coming of YAHAWASHI, who were ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Okay, now this article from space.com. It says 13 must-see moon events in 2026, eclipses, supermoons, conjunctions, and more. So here are the best lunar events to see in 2020, and this is a driving talk, by the way, so bear with me. To see in 2026, including eclipses, supermoons, and conjunctions. A bevy meaning basically like a lot, of supermoons, a dramatic total solar eclipse, and a blood moon total lunar eclipse are some of the highlights of the coming lunar year, which will also include penalty of beautiful close conjunction of the crescent moon and planets. Here are some dates of this year's supermoon, or this year's moon gazing diary. Most of these events are perfect for the naked eye viewing, but our guides to the best telescopes and binoculars will give you, that. So, it says the first full moon of 2026, January's wolf moon, will be a supermoon, meaning it will be larger and brighter because it is near in its closest point to the Earth in its elliptical orbit. All right, which when the Earth is closer to the when the moon is closer to the Earth, I should say, because the Earth doesn't go around the sun. Okay, these planets, they go around the Earth. Okay, the sun and the moon, they go around the Earth. All right, it's not the other way around. As Esau makes it seem like they're just fucking going around the sun. No, these things are going around the Earth. Okay, but anywho, people start to get a little bit crazier. The word lunatic goes to the word lunar. So people start to lose their minds and so on and so forth. Hence why certain prophecies are starting to pick up more and more, because why the Earth and the Moon? Okay, they control people's, especially because it's the Heavenly Father. But the Heavenly Father, usually certain things. The body being made up of a certain amount of water, mostly made up of water. Okay, it controls people's emotions and thoughts and so on and so forth. So not necessarily thoughts, but their emotions. They get more angry, or they might have a jump in, a depression or whatever it may be. Okay, we do know these moons, okay, they play a certain role on people's spirits. Okay, it's closest point to the Earth in its elliptical orbit. So, people might be a little bit more wonkier in the month of January. Keep that in mind. But this is January's wolf will be, so you have a super moon in January, okay, in 2026, which, let me grab some scriptures. I'm not just trying to ramble, because that's just bad. It'll load. Okay, but okay. I don't know why the fuck it did that stupid shit. Luke 21:25. This is the book of Luke 21, verse 25. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress the nations. Okay, meaning what? Okay, that there will be signs. Okay, now look at the word signs, and also distress the nations, meaning what? Basically people stressing, man. You see that now. You have the rich versus poor. Okay, the poor are more stressing of their bills, the rich are more stressing of them losing their power. Okay, that word signs there is G4592, which would be Simeon. This is a sign, mark, token that by which a person or a thing is distinguished from others or is known. A sign, project, portent, an unusual occurrence transcending the common course of nature. Okay, so these things are not common. Okay, I don't remember growing up and seeing super blue moons and fucking purple skies and blood moons every 4 or 5 months. 2 years ago you had the Great American Eclipse. Okay, people are in a fucking frenzy thinking the world's gonna end. you know, which the world is ending, but people thought it was going to happen in that day. Showing you how naive and dumb these people are to the will of the Heavenly Father. Yes, it will happen, okay, in the blink of an eye, okay, and, you know,